When I make a hamburger, it's got to have a lot of personality, like myself. When I made this lamb burger today, oh my gosh, it's got so much personality and character. We've got mint, cilantro, garlic, ginger, chilies, and then all you need is our honey spice. It does all the overtime, it amps up the flavor, it really just brings everything together into a perfect lamb burger. Are you guys ready? I know I am. I know I'm doing the intro right now with you guys, but guys, I want to eat this burger. Let me eat this burger. Let's get started. We're gonna start off by mincing our red onion. So just chop down the onion, and we're looking for about half a cup here. Half a cup of green mint, finely chopped. Half a cup of cilantro. Finely mince this as well. So get a red or a green chili. We're gonna finely mince this down. So you're gonna mince down 2 garlic cloves. It's about a tablespoon of garlic. Gonna break down 1 inch of a ginger. Mise en place is done. Now we start getting our hands dirty. We're gonna start adding the main ingredients to our minced lamb. We're gonna start off by adding the half a cup of onion. Now, guys, like I was saying before, these ingredients that we're adding, they're like the holy trinity of Punjabi cooking. When I was growing up, mom would make pattied burgers, like chicken burgers, and she would add all these ingredients to her meat. And so like at the restaurant, for example, a Punjabi cheeseburger, I want to make an everyday burger, right? Like a classic cheeseburger, but with like a Punjabi twist. So it's kind of like a kebab in a burger, and that's kind of like what we love to do, and this is what we're doing here. We're gonna add about a tablespoon of ginger. We got that garlic. I love garlic, so I mean, add as much as you want, but don't overpower it, right? You wanna still appreciate the flavors of your lamb. And I've got about 1 chili that's going in here. Everything is in the bowl. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add, first of all, a pinch of salt, just a pinch, okay? The spice mix already has all the salt in there, mixed in there for you. And we're gonna add a tablespoon and a half. If you're not a big fan of spices and you just wanna try this out for the first time, try a tablespoon. If you like bold spices like me, like these kundiya mucha, then go for a tablespoon and a half to 2 tablespoons, and you get that maximum flavor in there. I'm gonna go for a tablespoon and a half here, but I mean, my tablespoons are heaping, right? So, I mean, it basically becomes 2. All right. You don't have to add any binder to this, like eggs. If you're using ground chicken, then maybe add an egg or 2 into it, depending on how much mixture you're using. With lamb, it's got a good amount of fat in it, and it holds really nice. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a tablespoon of oil, and this will help bring everything together. Just take a look at this bowl. It's got beautiful flavors. You've got all those beautiful colors in there, and then this, it's just the aroma of these spices that are just coming together. So the beauty of chopping and mincing down your ingredients, you get to see that pop of color, and then when you cook it, you get that crunch from the onions and the peppers and the cilantro. Food is all about textures as well, right? So when you get that crunch, it's just so nice. Now, if you were to blend this, you know, it turns into a darker color, right? So that way you don't get to see the beauty of your produce that's going in here, and you don't get that crunch factor. It becomes a little bit more soggy, where your meat comes a little bit more wet. And so when you cook it off, all that moisture, you don't get that nice crust. You want that crust. You don't want to take away from the fat of the meat itself. So if you're using ground lamb, there's enough fat in there. If you're using ground chicken, usually when you go to the supermarkets, you get lean ground chicken. There's not enough fat in there. So add, you know, a binder in there like an egg, but don't blend your ingredients for chicken. Chop it down like this. Guys, look at that. Beautifully binded, comes together. We're just gonna portion these out. I'm making little sliders, little non-sliders. And you can make burger buns, sliders, you can make kebabs, chapli, whatever you want. Have fun with it. A trick that my mom taught me when I was growing up is when mom used to make burgers, she used to flatten it out and then put a little indent in the middle. And what that does is it prevents the patty from shrinking. If the meat is sticking to your hands, you're not getting a proper consistency, just throw some oil onto your hands. That's it. Just rub it. And then when you're moving around, look at that. It forms the patty nicely. burgers are done. We're gonna preheat our pan with some oil and you're just gonna gently drop them inside. You wanna hear that sizzle? Patties have been cooking for about 1.5 minutes. You wanna give them a flip, cook them for another 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. If you like them well done, you can do it for 3 minutes. If you like them like medium well, about 2 minutes per side is good. Okay, these are cooked. I'm gonna take these off, let them rest. While the patties are resting, we're gonna take our little non-circles that I've made, little buns, and we're gonna grill these off. And just grill them for 30 seconds to a minute on each side. So I'm gonna flip them now. Oh yeah, that's what you want. Beauty. Everything is done. We are now gonna assemble. I've got these beautiful little burgers, buns that I kind of created. I just cut the middle of the naan out. So we're gonna place these on our board, okay? We're gonna start off with this sour cream and honey sauce that I made. You can go watch this on IGTV or YouTube. I got the recipe there, go check it out. We're gonna take some of this sauce, and this goes really well with the lamb. And then we're gonna top it off with some arugula. You get a nice crunch and a little pepperiness from the arugula itself. A burger. Oh yeah, look at that. I like to add a little bit of the spice on top. So just a pinch, because we got it cooked in the lamb, but we also want to just sprinkle some on top. Gonna add some red onions right to the middle there. Nice crunch. We're gonna add some more sauce to the top of these buns. Boom, right on top. We're gonna place these on our boards. Look how beautiful this looks. That juicy lamb, that arugula, and that sour cream and honey sauce that I made, it just works nice and it's just so easy to eat. Look at this. All right, I'm gonna tackle this.
Do you want it with a knife and fork?
No, you know what? I'm gonna go for it, but I think I'm gonna, when you have a beard and kundia mucha like this, it's very hard to eat a burger. And I know a lot of people ask, can I get my burger cut in half? And we say no at the restaurant. I cut my burgers in half. We just don't want to jeopardize the look of the burger at the restaurant. So, wish me luck, guys. All right, here we go. Come on. Oh, my God. I need a second. I don't usually toot my own horn too much, but let me tell you one thing. If I put my name behind a product, it's got to be freaking good. And honestly, I'm so proud of myself because this is freaking good. It's got so much flavor going on. I did not even need to add salt or pepper to it. Everything is there, maximum flavor, minimal effort. That's what we like to do with our spice blends. And guys, this is like a restaurant quality burger at home. I mean, it's that easy. It's that simple. This is like a nice chakpata, like just a, when you get that. Yeah, I just keep wanting to lick my lips. It's just that good. It's that intensity of flavors. And you know, I'm a bold guy. So when I put my name behind a spice pack, it's got to be good. Otherwise, I can't sell it to you guys. And this is bold. It's flavorful. It's like these cornilla muchos. If you want muchos like this, try the spice out. You will get these kind of muchos. If you don't want it, too bad. You're going to get it. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please share this with your loved ones. And if you want to pick up this spice pack, go to ricksgoodeats.ca, order it, and you can pick up a variety of different spices. You can also pick them up at the restaurant. Until next time, guys, cornilla munches up. We out.